Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and caught your dog staring into a pitch-black hallway? You probably felt a slight chill run down your spine, wondering if they were seeing something, or someone, that you couldn't. Most owners assume their dog is just being a little weird, or perhaps reacting to a dream, but behind those wide, glowing eyes, there is a complex biological process happening that most humans will never experience. While you are stumbling through the dark, reaching for a light switch, your dog is navigating a world of shimmering outlines and high-definition motion. If you've ever wondered why your dog seems so much more alert the moment the sun goes down, it's because their brain has switched into an ancient survival mode. They aren't just resting beside you, they are performing a role that is hardwired into their DNA. Today we are going inside the mind and the eyes of your dog to uncover what they actually detect in low-light environments. We'll explore the science of the glow, why your face becomes a mystery to them in the dark, and the heartbreaking reason why they might be checking on your breathing while you sleep. If you keep overlooking these subtle nighttime signals, you might never experience the deepest level of connection your dog is ready to give you. 1. The mirror behind the eye, the tapetum lucidum. To understand what your dog sees, we first have to talk about the glow you see when a flashlight hits their eyes at night. That eerie metallic shimmer isn't just a reflection. It is a specialized layer of tissue called the tapetum lucidum. Think of it like a biological mirror located right behind the retina. When the tiniest bit of light enters your dog's eye, the tapetum lucidum reflects it back through the retina a second time. This gives their eyes a second chance to capture every photon of light available. While your eyes struggle to make sense of the shadows, your dog is seeing in light levels 6 times lower than what you need to function. In what feels like total darkness to you, your dog is seeing a world that is clear, textured, and full of information. However, this incredible night vision comes with a biological trade-off. Because the light is being bounced around inside the eye to increase brightness, it actually scatters the focus. This means that while your dog can see in the dark, their world is in a permanent soft focus. They don't see the crisp edges or fine details of the furniture or your face. Instead, they see outlines, shapes, and silhouettes. They aren't looking for the picture of the world, they are looking for the feeling and motion of it. 2. Motion detection, the predator's advantage. Most owners don't realize that their dog's brain is built around the hunting sequence: stalk, chase, pounce, and catch. Even if your dog has never seen a mouse in their life, their eyes are still running ancient software designed to detect movement in the shadows. While a human eye is designed to see what an object is, a dog's eye is designed to see where it is going. In low light, your dog's ability to detect micromovements is staggering. A tiny insect crawling across the ceiling or a slight vibration in the curtains that you would never notice is loud and clear in their visual field. This is why your dog might suddenly freeze and stare at nothing. They aren't seeing a ghost. They are processing real information that is invisible to the human eye. Their retina is loaded with rods, which are the cells responsible for detecting light and motion, far outnumbering the cone cells that handle color and detail. This is why they might miss a treat sitting right in front of their nose in the kitchen, yet can track a moth flying in a pitch-black backyard from 50 feet away. To your dog, motion is the only thing that matters. If it doesn't move, it might as well not exist. 3. The mystery of your face in the dark. Here is something that might change the way you interact with your dog tonight. Your face is a blur to them. Because of how their eyes are positioned and how they process light, anything closer than about 10 inches from their face is out of focus. When you lean in close at night to give them a kiss or a whisper, your face is nothing but a soft, fuzzy shape. If your dog doesn't recognize you by sight in the dark, how do they know it's you? They rely on a composite identity made of your scent, your sound, and the way you move. Your dog doesn't carry a photograph of you in their mind, they carry the entire feeling of you. They recognize the specific chemical signature of your skin and the rhythm of your breathing. This is why sudden movements in the dark can be so scary for a dog. If you stand up quickly or approach them without making a sound, their survival brain might flip into danger mode before their recognition brain catches up. They don't see dad or mom. They see a large, unpredictable shape moving through their territory. To avoid breaking their trust, always use a short, soft phrase to identify yourself before you reach out to pet them in the dark. 4. The Midnight Security Patrol, the Zoom Eyes Explained. Have you ever wondered why your dog suddenly has a burst of energy at 3 a.m.? One second the house is silent, and the next they are sprinting through the hallway like their life depends on it. It feels chaotic and unhinged to us, but for your dog this is a calculated security sweep. Dogs are naturally crepuscular, meaning their biology tells them to be most active at dawn and dusk, the hours when predators and prey are most active. Even in a safe, suburban home, that internal clock is still ticking. When they run through the house in the middle of the night, they aren't just playing. They are checking entry points, scanning for threats, and making sure the territory is secure. In their mind, the pack is at its most vulnerable when they are asleep. While you are unconscious, your dog feels a biological duty to stand guard. They position themselves strategically, often facing the door or pressed against your back, to ensure they are the first line of defense. That 3 a.m. dash is their way of confirming that the nest is still safe for you to keep sleeping. 5. The wellness check. Why they touch your face. One of the most intimate things a dog does at night is the soft paw touch or the gentle nudge of the nose while you're asleep. Most owners wake up feeling annoyed, thinking the dog just wants to go outside or get a head start on breakfast. But the truth is much more emotionally loaded. Dogs are hyper-aware of your breathing patterns and heart rate. When you fall into a deep sleep, your body chemistry changes, and your breathing slows significantly. To a creature that processes the world through scent and sound, this shift is noticeable. That gentle tap on your face is often a wellness check. They are confirming that you are still responsive and still breathing. This behavior is rooted in a survival instinct where monitoring the health of the group keeps everyone safe. If they sense something is off, if your breathing becomes irregular or your stress hormones spike during a nightmare, they will persistently nudge you until you react. They aren't being needy, they are protecting your life in the only way they know how. 6. Why you are their safe base in the shadows. Despite their incredible night vision and their predator instincts, there is one thing that overrides everything else: you. Researchers have found that dogs form a secure attachment style with their owners that mirrors the bond between a human infant and their mother. In the dark, when the world is full of unseen sounds and blurry shapes, your presence is the only thing that allows your dog to fully relax. You are their safe base. This is why, even if they have a comfortable bed in the other room, they would rather sleep on the hard floor next to you. Your scent and your presence act as a natural sedative for their nervous system. When your dog finally closes their eyes and enters deep REM sleep beside you, they are making a decision that goes against every survival instinct they possess. They are choosing to be completely defenseless because they trust you to be the watcher while they rest. That nightly ritual isn't just a habit, it is the purest form of love a dog can offer. Conclusion: honor the night bond. The next time you see your dog staring into the shadows or feel the gentle paw on your cheek at 2 a.m., don't brush it off. They are navigating a world of sensory data that you can't even imagine, all while keeping a devoted watch over your safety. By understanding how they see the dark, you can start to respect their nighttime rules. Turn off the harsh lights, speak in soft, warm tones, and let them perform their security checks without frustration. When you meet them where they are, in their world of motion and scent, you build a fortress of trust that lasts a lifetime. Your dog doesn't need you to be perfect, they just need you to be their home. Because to your dog, you aren't just an owner. You are the light in their darkness, and they are just waiting for you to notice. If this video changed the way you look at your dog's nighttime habits, hit like and subscribe. We're on a mission to help every owner understand the silent language of their best friend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.